So here's the tutorial for the best Rebirth 5 setup, and I know a lot of you guys have actually been requesting this, so I'm sorry that I haven't posted it sooner. And this setup has currently got me to the hashtag 13 on the leaderboard, which is actually kind of crazy to think about. And I'm literally like one click away from being on the cash leaderboard. This setup is actually the best in the game right now, and I don't think anyone's going to find anything better than this. And I can't lie, I actually did want to gatekeep this for a bit, but I thought I might as well drop this because you guys have been wanting this for so long. I just wanted to say one more quick thing before we get into the setup. The amount of support I've been getting recently is actually insane. And for those who actually aren't subscribed right now, please make sure you go ahead and do that because these type of videos take a long time to make. And I'm going to be showing both the free method and the paid method. And I'm going to be putting timestamps on the video for each method. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright, so starting in the top right corner, we're just going to start placing our star flare jewels. Just like so. And we're just going to make a 3x3 of star flares. So it's actually pretty easy to follow along. And if you guys do need to slow down the video, you can just go ahead and do that. And then grabbing our overcharge jewels. Make sure you're placing it the exact way that I am. We're just going to go all the way down to the bottom. There we go. And now this one we're actually going to be placing a little bit differently. We're going to be placing it the opposite as how we did before. Making sure that it's against the edge of each thing. That's perfect. And that's basically the surges fully done. Now for storage, you can actually just fit like 3 drift capsules here, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if you can fit any other storages, but this is just going to be the best for now. If you really wanted to, you could pick up a surge and maybe even fit like a chamber or something. But I think drift capsules are going to be the best for this setup because it's just the most space efficient. But that's basically the free-to-play version. Now let's get straight into the paid version. And what I mean by paid version is that you need 20 plus jewel limit. So for the paid version, all you have to do is just place a 3x3 of star flare jewels, just like how I did with the free method. But how we place our surge jewels, we're actually going to place it a little bit different to what we did. So starting off on the right side, we're just going to go like this. And I'm going to place 3 going down. And then we're going to rotate it, and then we're going to fit this one right here. And we're just going to make a full row of these. By the way, let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this new placement system. I think it is like pretty good what Sec done with it. I don't really think there's much more you could improve. And I don't actually know the controls for it right now. So you have free placement, which is actually kind of helpful. This is what I did by just pressing V, but I do think I prefer using the movement. I'm just honestly so used to it. Alright, so making sure that it's in line. So placing our surges like this, we're going to rotate it so it's facing this way. And now we're going to rotate our surges. We're actually going to start from the bottom here. We're going to make sure that it's facing us, just like so. And it should be in line with the edge right here. It's basically all the surges we can fit. And now in this empty space here, we're actually going to follow it up with some ionized plasmas. And now we're literally just going to continue going down here until we can't fit anymore. Alright, so this is all the ionized plasmas that we could actually place. But I'm going to show you an even better setup as a little bonus. If you guys have crafter drills, you can actually make this setup like 10 times better. So removing our plasmas that we've just placed, and depending on how many tier 3s you have, you're just going to be replacing one style flare for each tier 3. So I actually have 2 tier 3s right now. Starting off with my Reaper, I'm just going to go up here. I'm going to place it against the edge just like that. And now with my Singularity, I'm just going to do the exact same thing. Now with our Overcharge Surges, it's going to start off on this side. We're going to place 3. Just like so. And coming over to this edge here, because with the tier 3s, you actually save a lot of space and you can just place surges all through up here. And now we're going to come in with our ionized plasmas, placing them exactly like I do. And then we're just going to place our storage. We're going to be placing our last 3 plasmas right over here. And we can actually fit a few more just in here. And this is the best setup in the game right now. The overcharge surges are actually really insane, and it's basically like the Rebirth 3 quantum spam method that I did. And to improve this setup even more, every time you get a tier 3, all you have to do is just replace the star flare jewel, and that'll improve the setup by so much. And if you guys are confused what I mean by tier 3, I'm in the last 3 crafted jewels, and I'm actually pretty close to crafting a new set of them, which would be pretty cool. I am so close to crafting Aetherborn, and I literally just need 2 more cloud pierces, and I think it is safe to say by then that I'll actually have the best setup in the game. I'll probably be one of the first people to craft it too. But enough said, that's the video done. I just wanted to say thank you guys again so much for all the support. I actually never thought that this would be possible. And if you guys aren't subscribed, please make sure you go ahead and do that. We're actually pretty close to 1,000 subscribers, and I have a crazy video planned for that. But a big thanks for all of you guys for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.